Hello and welcome back to another episode of Creeper World 4. That is right, we are back yet again in the colony section, yet again for the first of 3 sets of tarot cursor maps. Can't nobody AC this? We've also done AC in the Ivory Tower before. I mean, Darrow's been doing quite a few, but let's see if we can't nobody AC this. AC cursor again. There are 2 tiny spots of AC, one close to the Rift Lab and another on the other side of the map. Move and grow them. Cursor. Auto build should do the rest. The cursor is very weak and slow in the beginning. You need to spread the AC for more areas to increase the cursor power. Let's get this cursor on the road. As with any cursor, we will be turning on our map indicator. And there it is. Very nice, very nice. Map indicator has been established. We do see 1 breeding ground here and 1 breeding ground here, and that's it. Usually there are more points of breeding on maps, but not this one. That's a-okay, though. We'll be fine, I think. I think we'll be fine. What are we up against? Just some normal emitters, you know, 50, 50, 50. All 50s, I think. A couple of spore launchers. They are launching 2 spores in 4 minutes. I'm assuming they're going to poop out eggs, which eggs are always a problem. But, you know, the spores I don't think will be too bad. Once everything's covered in ACs, I mean, what's the spore going to do, right? Spores, bleh. No problems there. So it's mostly just some emission, some spores. We have 1 dip of AC right here. And we have 1 dab of AC all the way over here, other side of the map. Very, very tiny, very small, and we are going to need to manage both of them, of course. So, we want to save our base, and I believe my goal will be to get this little droplet up over here and snag these 2 and try and see maybe this is enough to hold the corner. That'll give us more power, which is good. And yeah, I think that is the plan. So, let's get this show on the road. I'm going to be a little high up to start because I do want to be able to see both pieces of AC. We're going to try and move it along, and this one's about to expire, so we gotta make sure it doesn't. Can't lose our tiny little droplets of AC, and I am going to pause between them because I don't want to lose any AC generation at the moment. It looks like both of them are pretty much secure in their growth. I say growth, but I mean in just their existence, right? The one on the left should not be too much of a problem anymore. It shouldn't just, well, actually, no, it's kind of vanishing. Maybe it's not perfect. There we go. Get some more going. There we go. Much better. And I think we're going to be able to race this creep on over. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, and we should be able to get our point of power. That is right. We're moving along pretty good now. I am going to move this one out. Now that we've sort of reached the top, I'm going to let the AC sort of flow a little bit, because I do want to save the base a little bit here, right? So, don't want to lose everything, but let's get this down here. Let's get this breeding on up, because it's breeding time. That's right. There we go, and we got a tiny bit on the other side, but I think that'll be fine. We'll leave that there. We need to focus on the base. We're already essentially under attack, which is not good. And, oh my, I want that. Can we get and save this Ultrak? No. Okay. And our base is desperately under attack right now. So let's save our base a little bit, shall we? Let's get some AC breeding over here. Get this going. Get some. Ooh, I definitely want to save this Canaan. I think that Canaan will be good. I think we've established ourselves. How's the top looking? Looks like it's breeding right now, so that should sort some stuff out and give us some more much-needed power. Okay, good. More much-needed power. I just want to spread up here. Again, it seems like this is a waste because we're not actually gaining anything, but we are gaining power with this, which should help the defense of the base, right? So the entire thing right now is let's defend the base with all we have at our disposal. And that includes, we need more power. And when you need more power, you just gotta spread it and let it go, right? Just let it go. Let that power just flow. So we'll take a couple of hits. Well, we'll survive, though. We'll survive. So now that the base has kind of established a good amount of power on the map, we're still in a big deficit, of course. I mean, no doubt there. Definitely a deficit. That's a-okay. Deficits are not a problem. The problem only comes if that deficit was to necessarily impact us, right? And it really isn't at the moment. Because, yeah, We're not moving fast, but we are able to move. We're able to take out creep wherever we are. It looks like this left side, or the right side, is handling itself, and we are able to keep spreading, right? It looks like we have creep or AC saturation pretty much everywhere, and now things are starting to get built. So we even have a mortar over here shooting this emitter. So I think with that, we could probably save the base. Ooh, this is actually a little bit of a problem zone. It's getting a little aggressivo, but that's a-okay. I think the first thing is just grab this first starter emitter, right? This emitter right here. Gonna be a problemo if we don't take it out. So let's make sure we do. Yeah, I mean, our AC, because of the other side as well, is just so strong compared to just, I guess, just the rest of the map, really. A single emitter is just nothing compared to the amount of AC that we're already spitting out. So, feels like we're in a pretty commanding lead, if you ask me. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, except for over here. Over here is not doing so hot, I'm not gonna lie. Let's try and save this. Well, we're gonna lose that tower, but we'll get the Canaan back. The Canaan, you're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. You're saved. You're gonna get your energy back. Everyone's happy, even you. Whew. Safety secured. And I think now the goal will be to sort of connect up the bottom and the top while sort of cleaning up the edges, right? Let's start cleaning up over here. Let's see what we have. Where do we have units, right? Of course, that's what we're going to need. So we have some units here. Ooh, a couple units over here. That's very gorgeous. Definitely some units along this little upper ridge. High ground, good ground. Will lead us over here and kind of give us a good connection point. Plus, it looks like the pylons are following this path. So we do want to follow the pylons to a degree as well. So I do think cutting up this way and over. Just trying to do a little curve right here. And I think that will be good. Although we could go for the breeding ground, too. That probably wouldn't be too terrible to have on our side. Prevent some creep generation, as well as get us more power. So, well, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. I mean, our power is sorted, so I am anything but worried for power. We can even start going for this emitter right here. I mean, it is literally right here. Wouldn't be too bad. Ooh. Need that base to heal up, too. We do need that. Yeah, see, we're able to just carve through this creep. Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Except for that egg. I hate eggs. Ooh, and there's the... We're already at the nullifier for this, so that's actually kind of exciting. That will also prevent eggs from coming over here. Thankfully, though, the nullifier is not... Ooh, there's two nullifiers. Excellent. Got it. Excellent. Oh, I know I'm the best. I know. It's okay. It's okay. Let's keep our butt moving, though, and only come back just to sort of sit. We're so close to this. I gotta take it. I gotta do it. It's right here. Oh, I'm deviating from all of my plans. Good. Give me more breeding ground. Take it away from them. The nullifier is basically almost done. Amazing. We're able to... I mean, honestly, this is going way fast. So that's good. Little scary, but good. And I only say scary just in the regard of, it's going so well. I had an initial plan, but I mean, don't get me wrong, my plans sometimes work out, but never that well. Where I'm like, oh wow, this is definitely a solid time. All right, eggs, get out of here. I'm gonna try and pop them all just so they get out of my way. And let's just start working on these. Eggs will always be one of the biggest problems. It doesn't look like any shields are being built either. So eggs will always be a problem. So we just gotta start cleaving the creep, right? We come over here, get the creep done. Maybe we'll just drop some AC up here. It'll spread all over happily spread. And we'll just get all the land that we can. All right. Let's get up here. Ooh. Yeah, see, those eggs on the spore land were just way too much. And now, should I go for the spore first because of eggs? Or should I mean, right here, if we just literally keep our cursor here, it's almost impossible to lose this. Maybe once we get a couple of units up and running, it'll be fine as well. But, hey, we only have 2 eggs on this isle. Let's just get them going. Of course, I let the nullifier go. Ugh. Eggs! Why, eggs? Why are you so bad to me? Eggs will always be the problem. But thankfully, we have connected up to the top right side, which is amazing. Because that's just free power, essentially. It's free defenses, you know. This'll sort of sort itself out over time. We now have the nullifier coming up over here. We should have power getting to this aisle soon. Just need to watch out for any Eggulons, and we do want to keep moving. So I guess the question is, do we move up here? Do we move down here? Or do we... Wow, another spore launcher that's right here. Let's... Ooh, Eggulons. And the Eggulons over here, although it's not as important, I'm just going to sort of leave that there just for a moment. Make sure that egg does not go anywhere we don't really want it to. And let's do a little egg popping mission. So, actually, we need to push this back a little bit. Oh, an egg popped. I mean, that's the thing. There's no way you can stop like an egg just popping on something. Right? That egg literally fell from the sky and destroyed the nullifier. I mean, there's nothing you can do. There's nothing you can do. That's the problem with the eggs. Thankfully, this is now nullified. No egg should be coming this way, which should just make everything that much more simple. And yeah, these eggs are just causing me so much strife. Holy moly, do we need these eggs gone. Oh, and the power does not reach from there to there. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. That's so annoying. So we actually have to go around this little area in order to get it. So we're doing fine. We're doing fine. We're moving along. Just got to get through them eggs. Through them eggs. There's, I guess, no reason. Oh, good job, egg. You landed right on it again. We'll just keep moving. We'll just keep moving. We'll get there. We'll get there. Kind of wish there was a sniper to shoot it right when it comes up, because we could defend it if it was popping right on the spore launcher itself. The problem occurs when it pops out. See how it's flying to the north? That's fine. It flies right onto the nullifier. Not fine. And that's what was happening quite a few times. So, thankfully, though, we have a lot of AC moving in. A lot of a lot of units coming everywhere. Although, they're not that concentrated. We really are a AC cursor for victory map. But we saved the nullifier closely. Now, let's watch where this next egg goes, because this nullifier did take a little bit of damage. It's going over there. Let's make sure the nullifier doesn't die. I always leave a nullifier way too early. And it's on. No more eggs. Beautiful. We have established dominance. Ooh, yes. Dominance indeed. I love it. Let's get these units up. Let's get these. Oh, good, good, good. We've actually popped most of the eggs on this side as well, just from our massive creep, as well as just coming over here a little bit. So that's actually very exciting, too. So all of these units should come up. It's just, will an egg pop properly, so to speak? Thankfully, the egg looks like it's being thrown around, so a thrown egg is much better for us, because it just means it's not going to stop the turning off. Yes, keep throwing them eggs. That's what I want to see. Please keep throwing them eggs. Oh, the nullifier, I think, is going to get built. It's going to cause some issues up there, but that's perfectly fine. I don't care about over there. I just want this this emitter. So this emitter needs to go. This nullifier needs to go. That egg, nowhere near the nullifier. Perfect, perfect, perfect. And there's a couple eggs over here. Not the end of the world. I do not mind. So yeah, we've cleaned this up. We're essentially in the final stretches, I think. I mean, we still have the emitter at the top, but I'm super not worried about that one. Just sort of getting all the eggs out of the way, getting the main sets of creep out of the way, and then we should be fine. So this emitter's got to go. Now this one is going to take a minute because we got to get lucky again. As you can see, eggs like to go everywhere, and ooh, we might even be strong enough to outpower an egg right on a nullifier now. So that's actually pretty exciting too. So let's just clean up all of this. Get some units built over here, please. That'll be very handy. There's your nullifier. There's your nullifier. So if we can just protect these two nullifiers, we only have the one at the top left. And the one at the top will not be too terrible. I mean, honestly, it's the easiest one, I think. So, The question is, can we protect this well enough? Oh, can we protect this well enough? Don't let the creep come. Okay, good. We did. It's protected. It's still protected. This is still protected. We can start moving this. Keep this protected. Don't. Keep this protected. Keep it all protected. Keep it secret. Keep it safe. Everyone's happy. Nullify. Go. Okay, good. That nullifier basically signifies the end of the map. Ooh, yeah. Because no more eggs is honestly the big thing that's been slowing us down. So getting those out of the way, I'm pretty happy. Alright. Let's pop the rest of the eggs over here. All of this is fine. This is fine. Nullifier has been found. Creep going away. Couple eggs left, but that's a-okay. And yeah, that's basically it now, right? Basically it. I am super happy. Don't even have to really go up there. I mean, the units are being built, but again, no eggs means no problems. No eggs, no problems. That's the philosophy. So there's 3 eggs left on the map. Here's one. I think there's one. And that will be the end of all hardship. Not only that, but we will also... a little bit more creep, just a little bit more. Oh wow, there's still one more egg under that. It was just surviving because of production. But no more eggs left. Just a little bit of creep, just a teeny tiny dab of creep, and we can see how we did. I feel like we did pretty okay. I don't know full times for this map, but I feel like getting the eggs out of the way first was pretty big. Unfortunately, there were MRIFs on the map, just not enough Redon to really utilize them. So that's a little bit of a shame. That's a-okay. Let's get out of here. See how we did. How did we do? 13:25. Not bad. Ooh, definitely faster times for sure, especially as people play the map multiple times learning it. But yeah, I feel pretty decent about that. Pretty decent. 147, I believe, may be cheap. That sounds a little cheap to me. I don't even think it's possible for the base to have that much energy, so I'm very curious how that went about. But anyway, I definitely just nice and relaxing. A nice relaxing way to start the week. I hope you enjoyed. I definitely did. Please leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you next time. Take care.